Chamber of Commerce after-hours event. It's a street party tonight.
Absolutely, it's loads of fun.
It's great fun. This is Sue Copeney
with Orlando Connections.
Who could this be?
I love this party, man. This is good. Look at the hats they're giving you.
What is this, Joe?
This is my cat in the hat or hat in the cat hat.
It's our promotional hat. Hats off to Central Florida Fair and the Chamber Night that's coming up on February 25th.
Excellent, excellent.
Chamber, and I think we're going to be doing a show over there, so you people make sure that you're there at the fairgrounds on February, what is it, March?
Well, the Chamber Night is February 25th. That's a multi-chamber night. And then you are going to be doing your show out there on March the 7th, which is closing night of the Central Florida Fair.
We're doing a live dating game at the Central Florida Fairgrounds Sunday, March 7th. If you'd like to be... If you'd like to be a potential contestant for our dating game, give us a call at the number of the screen at the end of the show, and we'll consider you as a contestant.
Put you on. Put you on.
Is it the hat that makes you like that? What happens if I put that hat on? No, don't put it on. No, it's okay.
You want to put it on?
No. All right, we're having a great time here.
There we go. All right.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Welcome back.
Hi, we're back here at the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce Party on the Avenue in Winter Park on Park Avenue. We're having a great time. So Sue, what is this whole thing about? Why are we here tonight?
Yes, Sue, tell us. No, but really, tell us.
Well, what I'm doing here tonight with this silly-looking hat on and this T-shirt is I'm promoting the next Chamber After Hours, which is going to be February the 25th, out at the opening night of the Central Florida Fair. And that Chamber of Commerce function is actually a joint function of 8 or 9 different chambers that are all going to be out there. We're expecting 1,000 people. You don't have to be a chamber member to attend. You just show up. That's February the 25th from 5:30 to 8 o'clock.
Excellent. And we're doing a live dating game at the Central Florida Fairgrounds, March 7th. If you'd like to be a contestant, call us at the number at the end of the show, and we might consider you to be a contestant for our live dating game at the Central Florida Fairgrounds. They get like nearly 250,000 or over 250,000 people that will be at the fair. So if you'd like to join us, be there. Call us.
I got a question for you. What kind of stuff is going to be going at the fair exactly? I don't know. People want to know.
Tons of stuff at the fair. Well, and the Chamber Night that we're doing out on the fair, which again is February the 25th, so you don't forget. Okay. You're going to come on out there. You're going to say you're there for Chamber Night. You're going to pay just $5. You're going to come to the Chamber tent. There's going to be free beer. There's going to be all kinds of food. There's going to be live music, and there's going to be oodles and oodles of prizes.
And people, single people.
Absolutely, the most important reason, right?
If you need to get hooked up, just come on over.
And here's a couple of them right over here, too.
Oh, here, come on, gentlemen, tell us what it's all about here. Come on. Now they're fighting. Hi, who are you?
Bruce Fuller.
Bruce, and who are you?
Neil Coney.
What are you guys doing here?
Business.
All right, socialize in business. In other words, your business is to socialize.
Yes,
never serious.
Why? The idea is to have fun in your business, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
You're doing business. You've got your business phone here.
Yes,
yes. The drink going
Emergency
on.
calls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not
emergency
advertising.
Now, you're both single guys, right?
Yes.
Now, do you ever meet women in this kind of fun?
All the time.
Yes, absolutely. It's happening. I mean, this is the best place, as a matter of fact. The most beautiful chicks you ever
I
seen.
would never miss one of these functions. Never, ever, ever.
All right,
I mean, look, there's 2 of them right here.
There you go. Hey, wait a second. Okay, that's it. 2 of them.
Oh,
Let me ask you a question, though. what besides meeting single ladies, what else do you see? I mean, is this a good networking thing for business?
The best.
My business card. I'll run out of business cards in one night. It just
As a matter of fact, I've been meaning to give both of you my business card.
Oh my God, that's it. That's it. The man doesn't know anything.
Yes. I am Michelle Valentine. Cut. No.
That's it. She's got,
Wrap it up.
we have a new co-host.
Stay tuned. Group, and we have a wonderful married couple that is from out of state. You're from where?
From Raleigh, North Carolina.
And what is your name?
Larry and Gretchen Torrent.
Great. So are you enjoying yourself here in Winter Park in Orlando in Florida?
We always do, yes.
Always do. How often do you come here?
We come down for the PGA show every year.
That's wonderful. So you're enjoying the weather and all this good stuff. So what do you think about this event that we're having tonight?
We were just tickled to death. We stay at the Park Plaza every year, and it's kind of our romantic getaway. And we did our business and looked out and said, well, let's just join the fun. So here we are.
Park Plaza Gardens is one of the most beautiful places to stay.
How did you two meet? How did you two folks meet?
Oh, it's an interesting story.
Go ahead. We have time.
Let's hear it.
We are a second marriage, and we were both single for 10 to 15 years, and I thought I was in heaven as a single woman in Atlanta, Georgia, and my husband the same, and we were drugged by friends to an event at the Museum of Art in Atlanta, at the High Museum, and we met and fell in love, and a year later we were married.
All right, so you're the product of a museum is what you're telling me. You're two relics that got together. All righty then. So it was it like a business gathering where you two met? Of sorts?
Yes.
So
Yes,
it was
was.
something kind of like what's going on here except in a museum.
Exactly.
See? Made my point, right?
See, so business, love, and pleasure mix, right? We've got to go mix some more, so stay tuned.
Very good.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Are you wondering where all the quality singles are? Singles that are attractive, educated, and financially secure? Hello, I'm Michelle Valentine, and I've helped thousands of singles live a happier life, and I can help you too. clients and members include millionaires, models, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. So call us for your complimentary consultation.
You know, it doesn't have to be a special occasion to open up a nice bottle of wine. And you don't have to be rich. But if you know what you're doing, you can find a very nice bottle of wine for under $10. And some people know what they're doing.
You can figure out what kind of wine it is, then you can pair it with food. If you like mild, light, full-bodied, that's the big thing right now. It's like a wine list.
So get your pen and paper out and start ready to listen to some folks that know a little bit about wine.
It doesn't really matter what country you're from, everybody can appreciate a good glass of wine. Hi, I'm Joseph Izquierdo with Time Warner Communications, and we're here at the beautiful Leu Gardens Park in Orlando for an event of wine tasting. Everybody from all over the state is coming to taste the different wines that are produced locally and in the country overall. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk to people that know about wine and can teach you how to pick a good bottle of wine from a bad one, and it does not have to do with price. So stick around with us. We'll show you a little bit more what you need to know about a good bottle of wine.
Between white and red Zinfandel?
Red Zinfandel is actually true Zinfandel. White Zinfandel and Zinfandel are made from the same grapes. What happened is that back in the 70s, there were a couple of bad vintages of Zinfandel, and the producers were sitting on a lot of juice that they really couldn't use. So they decided to appeal to a mass market audience. They put a lot of residual sugar in the wine, and they took the skins out of the wine. The skins are what give it the color. So they took the skins out of the wine just when it got pink, before it actually got red, dumped some sugar in there, and presented it to the rosé market. Zinfandel has always been a very respected wine red varietal, but it, again, went out of vogue a little bit in the late 70s, and it's come back for real, I think, wine connoisseurs all through the 80s and the 90s. It's real Zinfandel, red Zinfandel, is somewhere in between a Merlot and a Cabernet. Its typical characteristics are very big fruit and a little bit of spice, and it's about medium-bodied, great food wine. So if anyone knows, the difference is that there is no difference. They come from the same grape, but one's very sweet and resembles rosé, and the other is a far more better crafted wine. Bottle, it tends to contract a little bit as far as its flavor and its smell is concerned. Obviously, it's trapped in the bottle. What you're doing when you're, for instance, actually this is water, but just for example, when you're swirling the wine like that, you're trying, as the wine is exposed to air, it begins to oxidize. And the nose, which is the aroma, comes out, as does the true character, the true nature of the wine. It's kind of like escaping from the bottle and coming out into the world. Now, eventually, the air will over-oxidize the wine, and it will lose fruit and flavor, and just basically, after so long, will become vinegar. So, but that's what people are doing. When you swirl the glass, you're trying to expose the surface of the wine to air, so it can kind of expand and come into what it was originally supposed to be.
We're back with one of the beautiful ladies that are here in this event, and I'm going to ask her what kind of wine she likes. So tell me a little bit, why do you like white wine? I see you holding a white wine.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay. Why do you like Chardonnay?
It's just this very dry, kind of a sweet wine.
And do you think that, I mean, obviously people who drink white wine are different from people who like red wine.
Right.
Why do you go for the white? Is it the chill factor?
Yeah, it's chilled and it's a lighter wine. Red wine's very heavy. At least to me it is. And I can't stomach it.
What do you think about this event?
It's great. I was here last year.
Do you think that wine has that factor on people though? That can people
After you drink it? Of course.
I like a well-made wine. And that's why I tell people, I drink everything. Florida, especially with climate, like when it gets real hot, I start drinking lighter wines. I drink dry rosés, I drink German wines because they're light, they're low in alcohol, they're very Pinot Grigios from Italy, very crisp, very clean. Sauvignon Blancs from California. You know, the romance of it, like I say, if you ever go to Napa Valley or Sonoma County, you know, near San Francisco in California, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And I mean, the wineries are beautiful. They're very friendly. The people are friendly. You go there and experience, have some nice wine experiences, do a little dining. You're going to come back, you're going to drink wine. You're going to expand your knowledge.
Well, we hope that this has helped you a little bit and that next time you go to the store, you'll be able to pick the bottle of wine that you want for your taste.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, we're having a great time at the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce. This is Party on the Avenue, Jay.
Absolutely. This is our monthly business after hours party where all of our members get to network. And over here to my right is the latest member of the Winter Park Chamber, Steve Kemper.
Hi, how are you?
He is with Bestcom, and this is his first business after hours. And I think that he is duly impressed. Are you not?
Very impressed.
You know that when you come to these business after hours and you're a new member, you're supposed to be wearing one of these hats too. Yes. I think we could locate one for him.
No, now really, you're trying to give away my hat. Really, this is a perk of being a membership chairman of the Winter Park Chamber. You are allowed to wear one of these as a perk of the job.
That's a great perk.
Absolutely, yes. Well, actually, it's a way my wife keeps track of me. If she wants to find me, she looks for the hat.
Jay, what do you do at the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce?
I'm in the membership, and I sell membership for the Winter Park Chamber. Call on everybody from Sanford down to Kissimmee and get them to join the Winter Park Chamber because they can attend events like this where they can socialize as well as interact with other members, pass out their business cards, find out what they do, and see if they can't get some business out of it.
So now when someone joins the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce, what else do they get besides going to these great parties?
Well, they get a membership directory and a plaque that they can hang on their wall. No, besides that, we have over 100 events that take place during the year. And these include not only functions like this, but also the Taste of Winter Park, the Autumn Art Festival, the Small Business Expo. There's just many events that we hold, plus luncheons and dinners like the one coming up this Saturday night is going to be the big gala where we salute the incoming chairman coming into the chamber as well as the outgoing chairman. And it is a sold-out event with probably close to 200 people coming to the Winter Park Civic Center.
Wow, that's great. So Steve, are you ready for all this excitement now in your life?
I didn't even have a clue when I first joined that it was going to be all this excitement.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting and talking to both of you. Well, I know you, Jay. I didn't just meet you.
And we're back at the party, folks. Okay, I got a single lady next to me. So why don't we ask her some questions? Okay.
Okay.
First of all, tell me a little bit. I know you work with Orlando Connections as well, right?
Yes.
So you know a lot about these events.
I do.
Now, I don't want to know any more about it because I know about them already. What I want you to tell me is have you met anybody special during these events?
I meet so many nice people at these events. I mean, the men in Orlando are very nice, I must say. I meet a lot of nice quality people. You just need to talk to them. Don't ask them a lot of questions, but talk to them about what they're about. What are their interests? What are their goals? What are they interested in? Be really interested. Do eye contact. Even get a little bit close and do a little touching.
Little touching is not bad. There's nothing wrong with that.
You know, not overtly.
No, of course,
not overtly.
Of course, yeah, very nicely
But subtly, if a man thinks you're interested, he will be interested in you, and vice versa. Because men want that attention. They don't want rejection. That's a number one fear that men have.
True.
Rejection. Number two is that they would love to just know that you are part of what they're interested in. If there's a camaraderie, common ground, we have common interests. And I think that that could progress to another level.
Very good. Now, let me ask you something, because when you say, ask them about what they like and everything, do you think that sometimes we might ask too many questions and it would seem like you're trying, you're asking 20,000 questions to find out how they are? Is there a way around that so that they don't feel like they're being questioned all the time?
Are you talking from a man's point of view?
Yeah, from a man's point of view, because I think guys are a little bit more, I don't know, it's kind of hard for us to answer some questions sometimes.
All right. Don't come off like a firing gun. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ask the question and then allow her to respond. And then nod. Give her ahas. Give her gestures that you really do pay attention. You're listening with intent. And then wait and pause. And if she has something more to add, she'll add it. But don't go like firing, like right into the next question. Have a conversation. I mean, this is building a relationship. This isn't trying to get 20 questions to find out whether or not you're going to dismiss her in 10 minutes.
Very good. Guys, you guys watching the show right now, you better listen to this lady because she knows what she's talking about. The main thing is not to come out too strong and ask too many questions. Just be a good listener, basically.
Pace.
And pace yourself. Pace yourself, man. That's important. All right, folks, we're coming back in a little bit, so don't go away.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
All right, folks, we are back with the party on the street, Winter Park.
There's always somebody who notices things like that.
That's right. Okay, we got Duffo the Clown, and he's got a funky-looking balloon that has a story behind it.
There's a heart on it.
It's a magic wand.
There's a heart on it. There's a heart on it. So what's the balloon about? Tell me a little.
It's a magic wand, and I brought it for Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
And you know, Michelle, in the old days, you used to take the magic wand and turn boys into frogs.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the 90s now. We're politically correct, and we're not allowed to do that anymore.
Don't say that. Don't tell her that. No, don't.
He might. You never know.
That doesn't look like a frog.
I don't know. I'm trying to imitate. It's not easy being a frog. It ain't easy being cheesy, is all I'm saying. But anyway, thank you very much, Duffo, for your balloon, buddy.
I got one more question for you. Are you nervous?
No.
Why are you shaking?
I don't know. I think it's a frog thing. Let me shake a leg. We'll be back.
Okay, see you at the fair.
Hi, we're here with Val Hagen. Hi, Val. Where are you from?
I am from DeBerry, and it's Cockerham. I just got married, so I got taken out of that singles world. So hi, honey.
Oh, she went there quickly. She went there quickly is what I'm saying.
Okay, we have two reasons why we have Val here. First of all, it's a business reason and a personal reason. So let's hear the business reason first.
I am the fair administrator and marketing director of the Central Florida Fair. Come on down, February 25th through March 7th. March 7th, this guy and Michelle are going to be on the grounds taping their show live. We won't give you a balloon then, though.
Okay.
And it's going to be great.
Trouble with a
So
balloon.
our fair goer is going to get to see the very best of cable TV, I think.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, now everyone out there has to hear the story of how Val met her husband. Tell us.
True story. 2 days after the fair, I was sitting on a pier in Gemini Springs in DeBerry.
Okay.
My kids were swimming, and this man came up and said, "What is the most beautiful woman in the world doing sitting on a pier by herself?"
Hello.
And I said, "Are you married?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Are you dating anybody?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Well, then sit down here and we will talk." And we started talking. He asked me out. And I said, "Well, you know, you're kind of bigger than I'm used to. You're kind of hairier than I'm used to." Because he's kind of a big, hairy contractor guy. I said, "I'm used to those bankers you can kind of pick up and shake around a little bit." And he said, "Well, you know what? To be honest with you," he said, "I'm used to dating 5'2", 100 pounds soaking wet, and blonde, and an aerobic bunny, kind of like almost like you is what you're his type." And he said, "So you're kind of bigger than I'm used to, and you're not as hairy as I'm used to. So maybe I'll go out with you." Well, that was it.
That was it. After that, you guys
we
fell
went
in love,
out,
man.
and he is great. I have two sons, Zach and Zane, and Jeff is just the most wonderful guy with those boys. They
You go,
truly
Jeff.
love him.
You go,
That is so nice of you to pick her up.
That line worked, man.
Yes,
That line
yes.
worked.
And we came with a beautiful ring, and I said, "It's
Look at this ring, close up with the ring.
It's awfully
Close
big."
up on the rock. Close up on the rock, please.
I said, "You didn't have to come with that much." And he said, "Well," he said, "you know, I kind of know you, and I want to make sure you'd say yes."
Ah,
So,
All right, well, thanks a lot, Val. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more fun at the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce Party on the Avenue in Winter Park.
If you're enjoying the Michelle Valentine Show, you will love her new travel TV show, Love, Eat, Travel. Follow Michelle Valentine as she travels the world, showcasing the most beautiful destinations, unique adventures, romantic things to do, delicious foods, and more. Visit www.loveeattravel.tv for more information about an upcoming TV show.
Hi, this is Michelle Valentine, and I would love if you followed me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Be sure to visit my website, michellevalentine.tv, for more information, read thousands of interesting blog posts, watch videos, enter sweepstakes, and more. Also, be sure to join my email list to receive my free weekly e-newsletter.
Okay, we're having a great time here. I have next to me, this is Brian of Brian's Barbecue. This is
Greg Barnland, General Manager of Brian's Barbecue.
Terry Payton of Attorney's Title.
And this is
Charlotte Wozniak, teacher.
Teacher, you're single. Aren't you single?
Very much so.
Oh, okay, back to business.
I'm not single. I'm not.
He's not, this guy's not single. So you've got Brian's Barbecue. Are you guys having a great time here? You're new members of the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce.
We're having a great time here, actually, yeah. We just found out that you have never been to a barbecue restaurant.
No, you know,
No one has ever taken
I am from Detroit. I'm a northern girl. And I've never been to a barbecue restaurant before in Florida yet, or anything like that.
They would take her to a barbecue restaurant.
Whoa, wait a second. I'm here
offer you a meal.
Don't you get like French fries and like coleslaw, and is that what it is? And
Yeah,
you get
I
like
get
a,
that.
like a ton of napkins for like messy and stuff.
And
it
baked
sounds like
potatoes.
fun.
Nothing
It
wrong
sounds
with
like
getting
fun.
messy. Nothing
It
wrong with
sounds like
getting
fun.
messy.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thanks for joining us.